close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me. Like this. Unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
Oh, so all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry, it's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
The road's quiet. The surroundings are pretty. Why rush? At least we won't be so conspicuous.
If you say so.
Hello and welcome to part 19. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Dunfermline 2. We can't access the other quest, different region. Right, okay, so I'm guessing we're on part 2. Right, now we need to dress accordingly. Okay, let's get ourselves together here. Now we've got shield back on and simple hood back on. Simple as that. Yeah, that's how we like it. I mean, it needs repairing, but we don't need the fanciness. Right then, I'm pretty sure then we're in the next region, aren't we? Can we go back to? Do we need to go back to these other quests? I don't know. We didn't leave much behind us. We left an armour thing, but I'm not particularly bothered. We've got armour. And we left like a poacher's quest. And obviously loads of other things. But apart from that, we're on the main quest, aren't we? And that right, Sir Robin? I mean, oh, Jan. Jan, isn't it? Jan. I'm not going to call him Ziska. Jan. What's that over there?
Shouldn't we speed up? We won't get there before dark like this.
What's the matter? Don't you want to enjoy the scenery?
I changed my mind. We really should pick up the pace.
What's that over there? Is that a town? Don't know. But I think we need to get travelling. Let's get going. We've seen a note. We just passed through a village. Wow, I didn't. We're travelling quite a way. We're travelling quite a way. So just as well, really.
Proved to be in vain. Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry.
Devil's Den.
Around here, you never know what might happen.
He's still a bit knackered, isn't he? Okay, we're ready. You all right, mate?
warned you you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Oh no. Straight away, isn't it? It's got all clean armour on.
You're a dead man!
Well, we'll see, shall we? See, I don't think so somehow. You're already bleeding. Bleeding some more.
Is the one who doesn't shit himself.
God. Okay.
I'll be done with you.
Don't worry about him, Matley. We don't need you at the moment. God.
His hats are coming out!
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shiska. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
His
I
voice.
see we have a lot to talk about.
His voice does come back. Just give it time. A little bit. Just
This is Henry.
a few, a couple more dialogues and his voice comes
This is
back.
Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help.
So don't worry.
You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
That's not
But
our
I
blood.
couldn't handle them myself.
That's somebody else's.
One of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Didn't get touched.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for
Speak
the devil.
up!
Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chiska?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Can he be trusted? He looks like he'd be happy to rat us out the first chance he gets.
Dreadlight? I don't think so. They'd arrest him as well as if he went to snitch on us. If you keep paying him, he'll serve you.
If you say so. So, what's up with the devil? I need to talk to him.
That won't be easy. He got locked up.
What? They captured the devil, and you're just saying it like it's nothing.
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubianka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, he botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3, so unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody'll listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hid them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that begs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons he may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
Right, okay. There's a lot I need to do first. Isn't that right, Matley? Yeah, you're not too bothered, are you? You're a bit, you know, well, he's not the most obedient dog at the moment. But he's still here. Oh, this is nice and clean. Let's get that blood off us for a start. Now I'm going to have to go around and sort everything out.
What will it be?
What do you have for sale?
So we don't want any of that. The only thing what we got? We got 273 groschen at the moment. We're not, you know, we're not sort of flush at the moment, but we'll get a beer. We'll get some cooked chicken. Let's get one of those. Because we need something, don't we? We'll get some lamb for Muttley. That'll do. And 18.5 for the saviour schnapps. That's not too bad. We get those. Get all 3 of them. So we've got a stock, at least. We've got a Nighthawk there and a Quicksilver. Load of badges as well if you want to play.
I hope you'll be satisfied,
If you want to play
friend.
dice a lot. So he's ready for us. Right, let's have some cooked chicken. It's going to send us over the edge, obviously. Some beer. Okay. Muttley. Come on now. Come here. Come here. Stop thinking hiding behind the post.
Here you go. Take it.
Cooked lamb. Oh, yes. On the bone. Have some of that. Here you go, Muttley. Right. That'll help.
You will have plenty of time to look around once the devil is free.
All right.
Don't whistle here. Nobody wants to hear.
I want to get me horse here.
Come on, lad. Mount up. How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another war. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'd gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Haha, really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived. And the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher.
I'm a man of many. You know what.
A man of many debts and drinks.
Oh, come on, you do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
What an agreeable person. We say. So where are we? So now we're... Everything else is closed off. Oh my word. So are we not getting to know the map? Or is that just like, yeah? Right, we're here. It's alright, Muttley. Calm down.
I just better not piss on my boots. Or trip over.
Okay, you just stopped for a piss.
Oh, not done yet. Finally.
Oh. Am I on or off? No. No, I didn't need to drop that. I meant to put it on the horse. I've sorted things out again. Okay, just have to sort things out. Oh, he's finished. Where'd he go? Oh. Wait. Well, he's talking to himself.
I mean,
Yeah, you
Anna
carry
can
on.
Find the camp. You'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk. But we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them. There should be a shovel around here somewhere.
What are we going to do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
This mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders, by the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're going to dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janner's tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
Caterpillars? But, hang on. Oh, got to do everything. So he just walked off. He knew I had to get the spade. Oi, Kalashnikov, where are you?
Be quick. It is
There he is.
already taking us longer than we wanted.
Obviously, I've got to dig it with all my best armour on.
We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this
Sage
place
snap.
is really familiar.
Love that.
Before that, we had to bury Old Lodil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Yeah. Yeah. I do everything. That deer over there.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
What?
Why don't you go
Get it
yourself?
Ah, the water is cold and the bottom is slippery. I do not want to get wet.
But if I get wet, that's all right, eh?
Not just all right, downright splendid.
Well,
why
we
not?
might
It'll
as
make
well.
the
haven't we?
digging go faster.
Good boy.
If you want a job done properly, do it yourself. That's what they say. I'm gonna you. Moonshine. Got it.
I found something in the
Right.
Beautiful. Is there enough for both of us?
I could keep it, but here we go.
Cheers.
Oh, this is bliss. Right. Let us find those devilish trumpets.
You. Muttley, get him. I can't. It won't let me. Muttley. Muttley. Listen. Alright. Sneak up behind him, look. That's what you're doing, look. No.
Come here, boy.
Look. Good lad. The moonshine is kicking in now. I love you so much. We got this. I suppose I could stab him and everything, but let's get some vitality while we're here.
Right. Enough playing around. Dig. Here.
I'm not
Are you sure?
skipping.
Absolutely. Just
better
like
be.
the last time.
Weren't you supposed to be digging this one? But it's me, of course. Look at me, I'm getting covered in mud.
Ah, so this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh,
Alright, let's have a look.
what stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
Okay, let's go through this, shall we? What did we pick up? Anything any good? Well, none of it. That's no good. So we'll just drop it back, shall we? That's cuirass. So it's bronze level basically, or copper, whatever you want to say. Firm boots. Nope. Okay, so there was nothing there. Let's go. That moonshine's kicked in. Woo!
Aye, lad, you're not
Oh,
solid.
Muttley.
This really must be it.
Do you think he's trying to tell us something? Come on, heal. Calm down. Look at the state of me. It was all clean this morning. Finally. Big rack of guns.
I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
Right, we've got everything. Come on, Muttley, get back to the horse. Look at the state of us. It's all your fault. He did nothing, did he? Didn't help us at all. I remember that. Come on, Erin. Let's see where he's going now. We got to carry the guns, everything. I'm not moaning. I don't moan, do I?
Quick!
Got to catch up.
Waters of harlots and brats from the
I think I've heard that one before.
Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades.
I'd To hell with the hand cannons. Don't you want to get on the road and sing to the convoy? They'd bleed out of their ears and we'd be done.
I don't know if I want to hear any more of his singing. Let's get there, shall we? Game saved. We must be here. Wherever here is, I don't know. There's all shit everywhere. Muttley, I don't know what's going on.
What about felling a tree
We're
across
soon to
the
find
road?
out, I should think.
Hand me an axe and I will do it myself.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ,
See how well we understand each other.
what's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish! It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then... Are we there yet?
No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
You hold me up in irons, and you can't even show me a grain of human decency. Halt!
What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. I can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honourable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Matilda!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Now that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
Oh no.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step.
or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at the sky again?
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release Sir Hinnek, and you won't be harmed.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Labour? They have no people around here. No authority.
They have all the authority they need.
And what about you? The way you look, you could pass for a chamber pot scrubber of the Lords of Lipa. But a messenger? I don't think so.
Kurva.
You can't blame them. I'd run too if I was led by such a moron. Have at them! Fuck you, whoreson.
Fucking call me a moron. Right, that's the end of you. Right. Now, let's get some brew in us, shall we? Definitely need the digestive potion. Oh, right. Apart from killing the main dude,
Finish this quickly.
you're on your own after that.
Get another!
Oh! I didn't kill him first off. Ouch! Ouch!
You're all
Ouch!
talking.
No.
Let's see what you're made of, you bastard!
Help me with him!
Oh. I'm holding him. Get him! He's
got
nearly
him.
gone.
Next!
Oh,
him
I wounded him with the gun.
There is the one.
Beyond killing him, the rest of it is purely a skill issue.
You're no match for us, fucker!
So you have to do this. Yeah.
That's the
Go
last
help
one.
and help
Show
Jan
what you're
there.
made of, you.
Help Jan again. With these two main dudes. Yeah, got ya. You, now come on.
I'll beat you to a bloody
Now this ain't. Yeah, oof. This guy ain't a pussy either. He's nearly gone.
No wonder you're still standing. Fucking die already.
No.
I'll
getting
deal with
through.
that last bastard.
Right, I got two on me now.
He's too much for me.
Get it.
No.
Show your stuff.
Ugh. No stamina again. Yes. No. One more hit he needs.
What's it to be? You gotta fight?
Or two.
I'm all
Got
yours.
him.
Now I'll have you.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna have another one on me in a minute. No, he got him. Jan got him. This is the last one. But he's pretty handy as well. Oh, wait! I'm here as well, remember? Bloody hell. Right, I'm trying to show somebody here. Right, hey! Ow! No stamina. Stamina's not building. Let go of me guard, let go of me guard, let go of me guard. Draw him in. Yeah! Yes!
He's had it.
Got him.
Ha! I knew I'd get him.
Whoa. Whoa. That was a hard fight. Got there in the end. Like I said, beyond killing the main dude, which I nearly didn't, I wounded him really badly though, didn't we? We're not leaving yet, because I need to go around and obviously loot all of these. Well, not loot. Yeah, loot. But you can't, if you try and get it from your guys, the guys that died, then it's called robbing. So that's the difference. But we want to find the main guy. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where did we kill him? There he is. Ooh, let's have all that armour. Thank you very much. And I'll go around and loot everybody and sort it all out as well. Like this. Whoa, game stopped nearly. That's all the stuff I couldn't carry and I didn't want. Right, buddy? Good lad.
Look what I
Feed
have
him.
for you.
Got some roast chicken. Here you go, here you go. There you go, Muttley. Good lad. See, we didn't send him in. I didn't send him in for it. We didn't rob the guys that was on our side. We did lose a few, look. Can we talk to him? I don't think we can. No. I'll see you in a minute. The devil. Boss.
We should get out of here.
Let's go.
Don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better. Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought it was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
We need to find John of Liechtenstein and finally rescue Lord Capon.
Who the fuck are they?
You'll learn that soon enough. But we have more important things to attend to. First things first, Henry. How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Or they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? What, you're not afraid of her, are you?
Someone might recognize me. And if they saw us together...
All right. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
Oh, wonderful. Will you at least tell me where to start?
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck.
Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniek, but who knows where they ended up.
And that's all?
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there's no one else left.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
I'll visit the town first. If Catherine's waiting for me there, I'll have to hurry. The sooner we find Liechtenstein, the sooner we can free Capon.
What is it with this bird? What kind of stupid name is that anyway?
I'll tell you everything before Henry returns. Henry, you should hurry up and come right back here once you're done. Do you understand?
Speak of the devil. Main quest completed. Wow. Okay. Looks like we gotta get the band back together. But first off, main level 13. Is that pretty good at this point? I don't know. Everything's done. As you
Will you
can
be
imagine.
spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
Can I ask you something?
Of course. What about?
You don't seem like an ordinary innkeeper to me.
And what else would I be, eh?
Oh, come on. A tavern in the middle of nowhere, yet always full. And full of rogues on top of that.
Me? I'm but an honest man.
An honest-to-God fence, eh?
How dare you?
Ah, stop with the mummery. Are you afraid I'll turn you in? You think I want someone sniffing around here? It's in my best interest to keep my trap shut.
All right, then. Pretending to be a poor old innkeeper was getting bloody old anyhow. If you ever find any lost items, bring them to me, and I'll take care of the rest.
I reckon the two of us will get along just fine.
I'm glad to hear it. In that case, you're always welcome here.
Okay, that's all we need to know. We have a bed here. But I am looking for this Kubistan or whatever his name is. Well, I got everything fixed. And I got a lump of stuff sold as well. Went to the, because there is there's a blacksmith here. The only thing we couldn't get fixed is, but the helmet's fixed. Blacksmith's here, so I'd sell something and then fix something. Fixed everything that I could fix myself. But as you can see, we have now got a breastplate on. We have got a proper, you know, cuirass on. That's our colours. Our Waffen Rock is our colours. Brand new leggings, everything. Look at the 2,400 for those. That costs a lot that costs about 600 odd to repair. We aren't able to repair that sort of standard of stuff yet. So it's only 6 o'clock in the evening.
You silly doggy.
Muttley, stop it, will you? With your cuteness. So I think it's, I mean, I don't know where this guy is, so whether I'm going to talk to him tonight or not. But we need to talk to somebody before we leave. Aha. No, I just wanted to change it over because I was on me crossbow. So we need to talk to Jan. Let's see what's happening. Of course we don't need to wash. We are absolutely... well, we could do with a bath, I would say.
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you come back from Liechtenstein.
Who is this Kubyanka, anyway? How long have you known each other?
We were defending a castle and hiding in the woods together. But he was always closer with the devil.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is. When he gets drunk, it's better to keep an eye on him. He's known to provoke until fists start flying. Did you see what happened when we first arrived?
You mean how they wanted to cut his throat for cheating at dice?
Aye. It's best not to play with him. You'd be better off tossing your coins straight into a pile of shit.
What should I know about the devil?
Just look at him and you'll know everything. His face reveals it all.
I heard he's a nobleman, but he doesn't look like it.
He's the captain of Znojmo, but it's true that he doesn't care much for noble manners. He has a foul mouth, and he's anything but chivalrous in a fight.
I suppose he's not a pure, kind soul like you, eh?
Certainly not. He's as twisted as a hangman's noose. He can also be bitter and angry as a rabid dog. It's certainly better not to fuck around with him.
What draws you to him, then?
We're both different. That's our strength. I'm in charge when everything goes according to plan. When things go to shit, he takes over. It often turns bloody, but sometimes victory is more important than honor.
Aren't you worried about Catherine?
Do you think I should be?
I don't know. A lone woman in a big city needs to be careful in any case. But when you're stalking Liechtenstein, that can be really dangerous.
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing, and she can take care of herself. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky? She's braver and more dangerous than half my old band.
Aye, but what if someone tries to...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp. Whoever tries will regret it sorely.
Jan talked to. Done. Extra information. Even more plot thickening escapades. Time for bed. Let's see if we can find this guy before we do go to bed. Let's have a look about these dice tables. This is quite a big inn, isn't it? So there's a bed here. Nobody there. There's 4 more beds here. But our bed is out here. We got a posh one. But the devil is asleep. No, I'm not going to wake the devil, because I'm sure he would be a bit miffed. But we now have a proper bed, a sleep and save, and we have a magic chest. So it's all in here, and I've put all the stuff. Look at this. Look at this stuff here. But I don't like them. I don't want to wear them. That's why I wear my. It's still 111, isn't it? It's still a good hat. It's still a good helmet that we wear. So all the stuff is in there. I've taken all the stuff off of the horse as well. Everything's organised. Everything's fixed. Time for bed. As the music finishes, that's excellent. So let's get up. 6:30. 100% bed as well. Oh wow. This is pure comfort. 100% bed. All we're going to do is wake up hungry. Which is normal as anyway, isn't it? Henry's always hungry. That's why I keep him over 100. So I don't hear him say it. That's why. See, why is he always full up? Well, now you know why. Experience. That's why. First thing in the morning. Anybody awake? No. No, he's still asleep. Hang on, what can I hear? And there he is. He's obviously woke up. Because it is time to go. I don't think I'm going with him. but I do need to talk to him to find out where we're going. You finished?
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
What is it? Has the lost Liechtenstein been found?
Not yet. But I still want to learn as much as possible about your men. I could bump into one of them.
All right. Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janos, and Eder survived. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunts. He helps out with the church.
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah. But there was no reasoning with him.
Do you think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But I doubt it.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavik who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
And where do I find him?
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
If he's so crooked, why did you take him into your band in the first place?
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people to do bad things.
I'm not afraid of dirty work. Sometimes there's just no other option.
Hear, hear. If it bothers you, there's no place for you with the devil.
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Eder and Raniak. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Eder because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Eder will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Tell me more about this Raniak.
Raniak has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell ya, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way. Where you talk to him, you will definitely notice it.
I'm already liking this Janos. I think we'll get along well.
Janos? Why?
I like good food too. Life is always better with a full stomach.
You two will surely get along then. Janos has seen a lot of the world, tasted everything. If you let him, he will talk about it all day long.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
Well, where do we start? We've got a lot to do, haven't we? So we're showing a little bit of the map. That's all we've got so far. But we do have the markers where to go. So B is on the way to A. So I guess that's where we're going to start. Boater. And then the bailiff. But I think Catherine. Okay. Come on in, Muttley. Let's do it. Still early morning. Vitality up to 11. Let's keep running and dancing. Okay, Herring. Off we go again. Off we go. And it is off on that road there. It is. Right, nice one. That was quite a lump done, I think. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you next time. Thank you.